Australia's giant spiders. Meet the eight-legged giants down under. Australia's home to some of the world's largest arachnids, and we're counting down the biggest ones you might encounter. Don't worry, I promise no jump scares here. At number 1, the huntsman spider, Australia's most infamous leggy resident. These guys can span up to 30 centimeters, 12 inches, leg to leg. That's the size of a dinner plate. Despite their speed and hairy appearance, huntsmen are harmless to humans. They're actually pest controllers, snacking on cockroaches and mosquitoes. You'll find them chilling in homes, cars, or your shower curtain. Cue the scream. Interesting facts. Flat-out escape artists. Huntsmen can flatten their bodies to squeeze into impossibly thin gaps, like under doors or behind picture frames. Family roommates. Unlike most spiders, huntsmen sometimes live in large groups under loose bark. Baby huntsmen stick around their mom for weeks after hatching. Molting mayhem. When shedding their exoskeleton, they lie completely still for hours, looking dead, only to reemerge bigger and hairier. Speed demons. They can sprint up to 1 meter per second, 3.3 feet second, faster than most humans can react. Next up, the Australian tarantula, or Selenocosmia crassipes. Don't let the name fool you. This isn't your typical pet tarantula. With a body length of 6 centimeters, 2.5 in, and legs stretching 16 centimeters, 6 in, these nocturnal giants hunt beetles and even small lizards. They live in deep burrows and pack a painful but non-lethal bite. Pro tip, don't stick your finger in their hole. Interesting facts. Whistling defense. When threatened, they rub their legs against their body to make a hissing whistling sound, hence the nickname barking spider. Longevity champs. Females can live up to 30 years in the wild, longer than some dogs. Males, just 5 to 8 years. They die after mating. Underground architects. Their burrows can stretch 60 centimeters, 2 feet deep, and are lined with silk to prevent collapse. Frog versus tarantula. These spiders occasionally eat small frogs that wander too close to their burrows. Number 3 is the dazzling golden orb weaver. Females rule here, with bodies up to 5 centimeters 2 in and leg spans of 15 centimeters 6 in. Their golden silk webs are strong enough to trap birds and span entire trees. Fun fact, these spiders often keep tiny boyfriends in their webs. Talk about a complicated relationship. Interesting facts. Silk stronger than steel. Their golden web silk is 5 times stronger than steel by weight and even tougher than Kevlar. Indigenous Australians used it for fishing lines. Bird catchers. Their webs are so strong, they've been documented trapping small birds, though the spiders usually cut them free. Tiny boyfriend syndrome. Males are 1/10 the size of females and live on the edge of her web, sneaking in to mate when she's distracted. Web recycling. Females eat and rebuild their webs daily, up to 20 meters, 65 feet of silk per night. Now let's address the elephant in the room, venom. While not the biggest, the Sydney funnel web has a 6 centimeters body and fangs that can pierce a shoe. Their venom is deadly, but anti-venom exists, so no deaths since the 1980s. Moral of the story? Don't walk barefoot in New South Wales bushland. Interesting facts. Deadly to primates, including us. Their venom evolved to kill insects, but a toxin called robustoxin accidentally affects humans and monkeys. Fangs like needles. Their fangs point straight down, unlike most spiders, and can pierce fingernails. They're also known to cling to surfaces when threatened. Swimming survivors. Funnel webs can survive 24 to 30 hours underwater by trapping air bubbles in their body hair. Anti-venom miracle. The Australian Reptile Park milks funnel webs for venom. A single spider produces enough in one session to save 250 lives.